Hey everybody, how you doing? Just wanted to do a check-in with you. I'm still here. I am still here. I am going to start posting as the days and weeks go by on the lifestyle change that I'm undertaking at the moment. I was gonna do. I need to get into good shape and lose some poundage and stuff. And as a home brewer, it's kind of hard to do when you're home brewing and all that stuff. But believe me, I haven't quit home brewing at all. I'm just going to cut way back on it because I'm not going to be drinking as much. So I know you guys probably understand that. I'm still heavily into watching your guys' videos. I'm still commenting on the videos and everything that's happening. It's just that you get to a point in your life where you're not 20 years old anymore, you're not even 30 anymore, and you're not even 40 anymore. And after getting out of the military and not having the active lifestyle that I had back in the military, and have a job that does nothing but sit on your butt, and you only go out for a walk maybe twice a day, that ain't cutting it. And going to the doctor is, the past few years have kind of scared me a little bit. And my numbers are getting better because I do work out. It's just that at this point in my life, I need to actually focus more. I've come across the P90X and the P90 and the intensity and all that. And I have started the P90 because intensity is more for the cardio side of the house, those that do the running and sprinting and stuff, and my body isn't even close to even coming to that. And then the P90X, that's a more intense form of the Power 90. Power 90 right now, I'm actually just finished day 2 about an hour ago. And I'm telling you, my body weight is, I'm considered obese, and I'm putting together kind of a transformation, beginning to the end type of video that I'll put out when it's all said and done, the whole 90 days. But for what my height and my weight should be for my height and my age and all that stuff, I should be around 176 to 180. Right now I'm topped at 222 when I went to the doctor's office a couple weeks ago. So I've had time to ponder what goes forward. I'm 51 years old. I try and be as active as I can, but I'm into computers and solving server issues and stuff, which require me to sit and have a sitting state all day, and I don't get out much. I force myself to go out for walks and stuff, but just that isn't cutting it. I'm doing more cardio than anything when it comes to my workouts. So that said, I've got the program P90, and right now I'm working on it's the Sculpt 1, 2, and the Sweat 1, 2, and the Abs Ripper 100. I'm telling you right now, you go in there, just doing the warm-ups. I thought I was going to be able to do the warm-ups with no issue, because you want to look at the videos before you even do them. And I found that with this extra weight that I have on, I have 40 extra pounds on me, if not 45 extra pounds on me. And 1, it gets in the way. 2, your balance is off. And 3, I haven't done a yoga stretch since I was in the military. So I used to work out when I was younger, when I was out of the military, but nothing is the intensity as it is when I was in. So I'm not out road marching every day. I'm not going through the freaking jungles or the desert or wherever I'm at doing operations, and I'm not jumping out of planes and doing that stuff anymore. So my lifestyle had completely changed. And in my family, people tend to gain weight, except my brother, damn you. But I would consider myself halfway in decent shape, because I do go out for the walks and stuff. It's just, it's not enough. The numbers are coming back, and I think a lot of it is due to the homebrew and the beer drinking and all that stuff. And you just have to have a come to Jesus moment and realize that, like I said before, you're not 20, you're not 30, you're not 40 anymore, and your body is can't handle just drink and brew. And I don't eat junk food, but my portion sizes were out of control. Right now I've reined all that in. I'm hoping that I hope I can make it through this. I'm sure I can, because I have a go-to, I want to do it. I have that military attitude where I never quit, but I want to be able to do this for myself. It's kind of like when I was smoking, is quitting smoking, man. And then when I quit smoking, I was chewing, and I stopped chewing. I smoked for 16 years and I chewed tobacco for 10 years. And I've been tobacco free for a decade, if not a little bit more, or maybe a little less. I can't remember when I quit, but it's been a long time. I don't even crave it anymore. But when it comes to the beer and stuff and the homebrew, I love the taste of beer. I know you all do. That's why we do it. But that's going to cut way, way back. Doing homebrews and stuff like that, I'll do them at probably once every couple months, if that. But I'll still be checking in, and I'll still be a part of the community. I just need to focus more on getting myself in good health, drop this weight, and be a hardcore person like I used to be. I need to get the weight down, and it's not for my family, it's not for nothing, it's all for me. It's so that I'm not dead by the time I'm 65. I just can't deal with these numbers anymore, with the doctor getting on me and all that. So it's not that I've thrown my hands up, it's just that you sit there and you turn and look at yourself and see that you've made some decisions in your life where you need to focus, get myself on a more nutritious program of eating, portion sizes, tracking everything. I'm tracking everything I'm putting into my body, drinking tons of water, at least eight cups a day I do. Just instead of buying a relay for my control panel, I'll probably be buying a heart rate monitor. I'm gonna have to do that, and it's not a sad fact. It's a life fact. And I don't want to bring Tony Yates up, but Tony, he had to go through a transformation as well, and the struggles he had to go through, and how his life's changed. I'm probably going to be doing the same thing. I think I did an attempt maybe a year ago where I was doing more weight loss, but not as focused as this is. And Tony was making comments, hey, reach out to me if you need help or whatever. And Tony, I will. Because I know you sit there and you go, okay, you got your health to look at on this side. Then on this side, you got your hobby, right? You got your home brewing, you like beer. Even if you go out to eat or whatever, you're gonna have a beer, but it's gonna be an occasional one. And like during the week, no beer drinking. On the weekend, limited it to maybe a couple beers a day, but that's it. And have it low carb beer, low calorie. I think I'm doing these video logs because the change. It's a complete lifestyle change, and it's just one of those things where something just hit me upside the head and said I just need to do this because I don't want to be on the borderline on all my numbers. My blood sugar's good. I've always been on borderline blood sugar. The last time I was in, my blood sugar looked great. Just I have a couple of numbers on my liver that were a little crazy, and I have this weight, and that is the freaking issue. It's the whole damn thing. The weight, nutrition, taking care of yourself, you know, not coming home and cracking open a beer or having a shot or whatever you do. I don't do hard liquor, but having some wine or whatever when you first get home from work. That's what I've been doing, and you know, I think it's more of an escape because of the stress. But you can't have an excuse for that. There's no excuse for it, none. So I'm on day 2 of the P90. If you're not familiar with it, look it up. It's kind of cool. You work out every day and you get a rest day every week. And you have to commit an hour a day for this. I do it before, I try to do it before I eat in the morning. During the week, I'll probably have to do it in the evening time. I made sure that I had my rest day on Friday because that's when I go see the G kids, the grandkids. So, yeah, it's a lifestyle change, but it's a positive lifestyle change. You're all my friends still. I'm still out there. I'm still into home brewing. I'm still into all that stuff. It's just for the next at least 90 days, I gotta back off a little, you know, quite a bit off of that, the home brewing scene, and really concentrate on me. You know, I gotta be me again. I gotta get myself down. I don't want to be I don't want to be dying early. That's the thing. I got too many people relying on me, and 2, I have myself. You know, I need to rely on myself as well. So I need to get this going. But right now, day 2, I'm at 220 pounds, maybe a little bit less. I'll weigh myself every week. I might do what Sammy, the thrifty brewer, was doing when he was doing his weight stuff. I don't know if you're still doing it, Sammy, but he'd weigh himself once a week and kind of do a check-in. I know it's hard to keep up with that stuff, but I think with the program, the commit that you have, I don't think I'll have an issue keeping the routine because it's going to be daily. Every day it'll get easier as soon as my muscles are getting used to this. Just from yesterday and today, my triceps are just killing me. My chest is killing me. My back's killing me. You know, from the standpoint of lactic acid buildup in your muscles. My legs, my joints, they're not used to doing those movements, and now I'm getting back into it. It's just, I feel like the Tin Man who needs the oil, you know? So, yeah. Guys, I'm still here. Still here. I'm still here. Just making some lifestyle changes, you know? Quitting a lot of crap that I've been doing. Yeah, I've never, you know, I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that crap. I may look like I do with the long hair and the music I listen to, but that's more stereotypical than anything. I just love the music. Yeah, I think we're coming up on 14 minutes of me just kind of ranting. So this will be, I guess I could call this a late, let's see. Today is Sunday, so it's Shit-Faced Sunday. So, or is it Shit-Faced Sunday or it's bad? Let's see, what was 8-Bit Chicken? You got that thing going with the bad beer that you guys are drinking on the freaking weekend. It's hilarious. But anyway, I'll just post this up and say, hey, love you guys. Keep rocking. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not going to stop the homebrewing. I'm just going to only do it once in a blue moon. Well, not blue moon, but once in a couple months, I'll do my brews and stuff, but I'll still be here. So yeah, I don't want to lose any of you guys. So keep subscribing. Hit that little what is it? The bell down here. Remind yourself when my videos come out. But yeah, I'll post as I can. So yeah, cheers, guys. Keep rocking.